everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. As I am currently in Tokyo, Japan, we have been asked to stay at home for the weekend. It's not an official lockdown, it's just a kind request to stay at home and keep safe. I thought, why not have an indoor hanami? Hanami is such a big part of Japanese culture during the springtime that missing out on hanami is just unthinkable. But you can have a very nice hanami at home. So I had some decorations from last year, and they're these beautiful cherry things from Daiso. I pulled them out, I got my top out, and I bought a lot of hanami themed snacks, and I will be trying them on camera with you today. I actually decided to make some inuri sushi myself, and when I say myself, I mean that very, very loosely. What I mean is I bought these inuri pockets, and then I made the rice, and I mixed some rice, some seaweed, and some wasabi, and I stuck them in there. Can you guess which ones are mine and which one is John's? The one that looks proper and normal and real. The one that looks real. No, I've seen them being sold like this as well. Have you not?
No.
You haven't?
At 7-Eleven?
No, not at 7-Eleven, at like proper inuri sushi places. I've seen them being sold like this, where they just put the rice inside the inuri pocket, and then yours looks really neat and folded over. Mine are just stuffed full of rice. Okay.
But I'm worried about the seaweed because it stinks.
What do you mean you're worried about the seaweed? It's seaweed, it's from the sea. It's gonna have a scent to it. I love inuri sushi. It's one of the best like vegan or vegetarian foods you can find in Japan, in my opinion. It's very delicious. John, I feel like this doesn't have enough rice.
It has the perfect amount of rice.
Are you making fun of how loud I eat?
Yes.
It tastes just like normal inuri sushi. So we have a selection of drinks here, and all of these drinks can be found in pretty much any combini, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, Lawson's, and they are all Sakura themed. We have this Japanese green tea, which is just basic green tea, but it's got a Sakura themed bottle. I buy this regardless of whether it's Sakura time or not. It's quite a nice, refreshing drink to have. One of my favorite things, one of my favorite recent new things, which is the Shiratama Sakura Latte, and this is super tasty. It basically is a milky sakura, slightly cherry flavored latte, and it's got a little bit of like a sakura jelly in it. This is like boba, like sakura boba without the boba. So something that I've been actually really looking forward to trying this year is the Starbucks Sakura drinks. And this year's Starbucks Sakura drink that you can find in your local combini is the Sakura white chocolate cheesecake with milk pudding. I would love to know how they managed to put all those flavors in a drink. And then we have something that comes around pretty much every single year. It's a staple, and it's the Lipton Sakura Tea Latte. So John, which one do you want to try?
Starbucks.
The Starbucks one, the white chocolate, the Sakura white chocolate cheesecake with milk pudding. Okay, so you can't actually see it right now, but this is lumpy. This is lumpy. I wonder if it's the cheesecake. Oh, did you see that? Can you see? It smells exactly like cheesecake. Okay, you can try it first because you wanted to try it, but it's white in color and smells exactly like cheesecake smells. Did you just say it's coconutty? It's supposed to be white chocolate cheesecake. It is coconutty. Did you get the lumps yet?
Yeah.
What are they? Cheesecake?
Jelly.
I don't like this. No, I expected more. I can't really taste any sakura in it. It smells strongly like cheesecake. And the jelly, I think, is the milk pudding.
But it tastes like coconut.
But it tastes like coconut. It's a very, very odd combination. This gets like a 3 out of 10 for me. Let's try the Sakura milk tea latte next. Could you open it? Because I feel like if I open it, I'm going to spill it everywhere. So I actually remember trying this last year and I wasn't that impressed, to be honest, but I wanted to try it again this year just to see if I like it more in case my tastes have changed. But I think I'll probably like it more than I did the Starbucks drink, because the Starbucks drink just didn't taste like sakura to me at all. So this just looks like milky tea and it smells like sakura. It does actually smell like sakura. I don't hate it. I think this would taste actually pretty nice if you warmed it up, especially. I think if you like chai tea, but you need something lighter and more suitable for springtime, this would be a good alternative, because I'm a big fan of chai tea and I actually do like this, although it doesn't have the same deep flavors that chai would have. You're not a fan of that one? John doesn't like that one.
It tastes like licorice.
Like licorice?
Yeah.
I hate licorice, and this doesn't taste like licorice to me at all. I think it tastes very light. It does. It tastes like black tea with a Sakura spice. Okay, let's move on to something else, and I suggest we try the Pocky Sticks. Do you want to try the Pocky Sticks? These are not Sakura flavored, but these are strawberry flavored. Strawberries are the only thing that is always, or seems to be always, in season in Japan. Christmas time, strawberry cake. Valentine's Day, strawberry cake. White Day, strawberry chocolates. Springtime, strawberry parfait. Summertime, a different variation of strawberry parfait or kakigori. Strawberries just seem to be the thing in Japan, and they are always available. They're always delicious. Japanese strawberries are probably the best strawberries I've ever tasted, in my opinion, just because they actually taste like strawberries are meant to taste, which is sweet and flavorful. Unfortunately, a lot of the strawberries we have in the UK are quite bland, and they can be sour too. While I'm in Japan, I try and eat as many strawberries as I can, although sometimes they can be very expensive. So these are the Pocky Sticks that I got. They're very, very cute. Pocky are a brilliant souvenir to bring back home from Japan. These smell very strongly of strawberry. Very, very strongly. They're good. Pocky Sticks are always good. It tastes a bit like strawberry cheesecake. So let's try another sweet now, and these are the kind of new thing that have recently come out for springtime that are Sakura flavored. Another fantastic gift to take back home, and it is Kit Kats. These particular Kit Kats are Sakura Mochi flavored. And I've seen a few other YouTubers try them on their Instagrams. I've seen Oshari Girl try these ones. So as you can see, there's the Kit Kat, and that's just a Sakura Mochi there. So I've tried proper Sakura Mochi before. I'm a huge fan of mochi, so I think I'll be able to tell whether these actually taste like mochi or not. They have a really interesting scent. I tried some Sakura Mochi in Kyoto last year, so I'm kind of basing it off that. They do have a floral scent to them, like a green floral scent. I know that's a weird way to describe chocolate, but it's like white chocolate with a hint of freshness. And they're pink. What do you think?
Not as nice as regular pecans.
They don't taste like mochi to me. No, they have like an aftertaste of rice, almost. Like ground up rice, but they don't taste like mochi. Mochi is made from rice, so I'm guessing maybe that's what they were trying to do there. I can just taste sugar and rice. Imagine Rice Krispies covered in sugar. That's what this tastes like to me. It's not my favorite. I prefer normal Kit Kats. Or actually, I tried umeshu Kit Kats with Gretchen last year. We went to do Hanami, but we tried alcoholic Kit Kats, and I actually really, really loved them. And normally I hate anything that's alcohol flavored, but those were really, really nice. I'm not a fan of these, to be honest. So I want to get to the star of the show now, and that star is strawberries. And like I mentioned, strawberries in Japan are a very big deal at almost any time of year. So I thought, since it's a special occasion of Hanami at home, I would pay a little bit extra and get Awayuki ichigo. So these are Japanese Awayuki strawberries. The reason they're special is, I did my research on this, is because it's a rare strawberry variety with cherry blossom-like pink color reminiscent of a white peach, only available from Saga Prefecture. Its light yet smooth, juicy texture gives an excellent balance with its strong fragrance and sweetness. They do smell very fragrant. They do. Smell them. Smell the straws. Smell good, yeah. This is what they look like, and the color really does look a bit like cherry blossom. I don't know if my camera is picking it up properly, but they're like not quite pink. They're almost peachy pink. They're like a peachy pink. At first I thought, are these snow strawberries, or are they like the snow white strawberry variety? But no, these are Awayuki ichigo, so Awayuki strawberries. And I've been meaning to try the more expensive strawberry types in Japan for a while, but they can be very, very expensive. For example, I paid around 1,100 yen for these, I think. So they were like in the premium section. You can buy regular strawberries for about 400 to 600 yen here, but I thought I would go to the premium section of the strawberries and buy ones that are a little bit more fancy, just for the occasion. So John, pick a strawberry. Let's have a tasting of these Awayuki ichigo. So as you can see, it's very, very light in color. Oh my god.
They're good.
They are almost white inside. They're like a yellowy white inside. Do you know what? They taste like peach strawberries. They taste like if a peach and a strawberry were to make a baby peach strawberry, this is what they taste like. So far, these have been my favorite Sakura themed purchase. Definitely the most expensive Sakura themed purchase, but definitely my favorite. I would buy them again. They didn't taste artificial, they didn't taste sugary. These strawberries, they taste good. I highly recommend you guys try them out if you come to Japan during Sakura season. Japanese fruits is something that you absolutely must try if you come to Japan. If you're coming to Japan to try just like Pocky Sticks or crazy Kit Kat flavors, you're missing out on a lot. So go to a Japanese supermarket and try some delicious Japanese fruits because they are just so good. Then we have some Sakura pancakes. Oh wait, are these like dorayaki? There's like 2 pancakes. Again, these are from 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is the place to go if you want to get some Sakura flavored pastries. Or your local bakery, that's good too. I'm breaking these apart because I want to see what's inside. Whoa, I didn't expect this. They are like dorayaki. So inside, there's a thin layer of sweet red bean paste with some cream. These smell like Sakura. They have like a Sakura cherry scent to them, but like not too cherry-like. Oh, I really like them. Yeah, I really like these. These were 116 yen, including tax. That is such a good snack to have. So if I had to rank everything, I'd say the strawberries are number 1, the pancakes are number 2, and then this drink, which I'm gonna make John try now, is number 3. I've already tried it before. It's a bit like this. It's a bit like the Sakura white chocolate cheesecake with milk pudding, but it has more of a Sakura flavor to it, and it doesn't have that coconutty taste, and it doesn't leave like a weird aftertaste in your mouth either. So try this. I really like this drink. If you are in Japan and you haven't tried this and you like bubble tea, try it. It is so good. It does taste a bit like Sakura, doesn't it? Like a slightly like a cherry milky Sakura. And at the bottom you have these little petal shaped jellies. It's so tasty. I really like this. It's a good thing we did it quite early in the day because we can have pizza later. We're planning to order pizza. No, you cannot sleep, John. No sleeping. Too early. We'll be spending 2 days at home. Back to work on Monday because that's just the way it is. You have to go to work on Monday. Currently, Japan is not under lockdown and pretty much everyone still has work. Some people have been asked to work from home, but we have to go to work. A lot of people have to go to work. A lot of the English teachers that I know, keep in mind, I am not an English teacher. I don't teach English in Japan. I do something completely different. But a lot of the people that I know who are English teachers, they still have to go to work, even if there's like no students showing up. So it is what it is. You have to deal with it. But I felt like a lot of my friends, like this weekend, they stayed inside. A lot of them decided to stay inside, and I think that's great. We need to take care of ourselves and each other, and the best way to do it at the moment is to stay indoors. Hence why the indoor hanami. It's good that they're encouraging this, but I don't know how many people will listen. And I just want to stress to you all how important it is to stay at home at the moment. It is super important to avoid busy places, and also if you do want to see cherry blossoms, you don't need to go to a busy place like Yoyogi. You can just walk around your neighborhood, keep your distance from people, and still see some beautiful cherry trees along the way. Just if you're taking a walk for exercise or something, just don't go to any big parties because it's not the time. Also, I want to say special thank you to Kirumade or Kirumade, I call them both ways to be honest on my channel, for providing me with some wonderful comfortable clothes to wear during this indoor hanami. We have the axolotl hoodie and also the pants. It's the hoodie and pants set. I think I've shown them before on my channel a couple of videos ago, but I'm a big fan of their clothing and it's very comfortable, and for the last day or so I've just been lounging around in this very comfortable loungewear. So John and I actually decided to order some pizza tonight. So I'm currently on the Domino's website and I've noticed something really interesting, and it's the stay-at-home cherry blossom deal. And basically you get 1 pizza for free. So if you buy 1 pizza, you get 1 pizza free. And the interesting thing about this is that you can also pick a cherry blossom video to suit your mood. And you can play this video on your TV or another device, and you can choose from 4 videos, and I think that's actually a very good idea. So if you don't have a chance to hanami in the parks, you can hanami at home. I'm gonna check one of these videos out. So it looks like there's 4 types. There's nature sounds, relaxing, Fun Time and the Sound of Japan. So this one is basically the sounds of Japan. So let's watch it with sound since it is the sounds of Japan. So it takes you to a YouTube video. You can see my battery is low. It's very pretty. So now we can watch this while eating our delicious pizza. So our pizza has just actually arrived and we opted for something called zero contact delivery. And it is a new thing that a lot of delivery places in Japan are doing. And it basically means you don't speak face to face with the person delivering your food and you don't like take things from them. The person delivering our pizzas today just called me on the intercom and said, "Can I leave it here? Is here okay?" And I said, "Yes, please leave it there. I will come down and get it." And that's it. That is zero contact delivery. I think that the zero contact thing is helpful, but not just in this situation, but also for introverts. I know a few people who would much rather get deliveries and food deliveries like this. I think you're one of those people.
Like me.
Yeah. You don't want to speak to anyone? I like talking to everyone. So before I go, I just want to quickly mention, alongside this video, I will be bringing out another video. No talking, just cherry blossoms. Because last year I filmed so many beautiful, aesthetically pleasing visual videos of cherry blossoms, and I feel like this is the right time to release them. So if you want to have a hanami at home and you just want to see some cherry blossoms, then please see the video that I linked down below. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really hope you guys enjoyed this stay at home hanami. Everybody please keep safe and look after each other, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!